All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, for a minute, listen to me very carefully. Okay. So I will tell you a little bit about this math Olympiads. Okay. As you know, this Sasmo stands for, what is it? Singapore Asian, what is it? Singapore Asian Math Olympiad. What is S stand for? Do you know? Even I forgot. Singapore Asian Southeast Sasmo. Okay. This Sasmo stands for South Asian Singapore Math Olympiads. Usually, it started in 2013 by one guy, actually a group of people, and maybe you see his name, Mr. Henry, and also he is not my very close but friend, okay. And actually, he suggested to organize this Olympiad in 2014 in Cambodia, and after that, I tried to bring this to Cambodia, and the first time I organized here in 2015. And after that, year by year, this Olympiad expanded to other countries. Okay. That's a kind of competition. It's a kind of contest. Okay. That's a math Olympiad. But when you just say math Olympiad, questions are really hard. But here, math Olympiad is not very hard, but not so easy. Okay. So it just improves your critical thinking skill and how to approach questions from different point of view, with different angles, or that's a different perspectives. And when we just practice, let's say 1 year or 2 years as more questions, you will have some idea. All right. But of course, so far we have been practicing math. Why? To be actually familiar with the language. Okay. And after all, these are prepared by some mathematicians from Singapore. And all the materials that I have been using in our class, they are also from Singaporean math syllabuses, okay, math books, and somehow you should be comfortable with the language. Okay. And number two, as you know, in Sasmo, we have 25 questions. All right. And the time is only 100 minutes. As you see, the main challenge is not only knowledge, just knowing about something is not enough. And also, you should be able to think fast. Can you think fast? Can you solve the problems fast? Okay. That's also really important. Otherwise, solving 25 questions and all questions are from different topics, right, in 100 minutes, it's not so easy. It requires a lot of, not too much, but some preparation. All right, so you need to be familiar with the technique. So guys, now I will start with 2013. Okay. After we finish this primary 3 and 4, and you really, actually, you need to practice, if possible, primary 4, primary 5, and the primary 6. Okay. And if primary 4 becomes very easy for you, and after that you should practice primary 5. And after you actually it becomes so easy for you, then you need to practice P6. Okay. So now we are going to see the questions. Maybe some of them we saw before, I don't know, but in a systematic way. Today and in this week's class, we will solve these problems because there are a lot of questions. 1 hour is not enough. And after that, I will share these questions in WhatsApp group. Okay, if you have a time, you need to have a look. If possible, try to solve these questions. After we finish these questions, in our next lesson, we will solve P5 and P6. P5 means primary 5, P6 means primary 6 papers from 2014. And also it takes at least maybe 2 weeks. Okay, after we finish this, and after we saw question from 2016, after the 2017, after 2018. But right now, I don't have the papers from 2019 and 20. I'm trying to find those papers. Okay. And after that, also Sasmo has websites. Okay. They provide some questions. After we finish these questions, then we will continue our class from those websites. All right. So guys, directly, I don't want to solve these questions. Okay. I'm going to give you some time, maybe 1.5 minutes. If questions are a bit hard, maybe 2 minutes. Okay. I want you to give a try. All right. And in the given time, if you can solve the questions correctly, give 3 points to yourself. Okay. At the end of the class, you just tell me how many points. Let me see how many points you can collect. Okay. Mariam, Leila, Nigar, Ilkin, is everything clear?
Yes.
Now, yes.
Okay, very good. Now let's start then. Okay, and these are the rules. All right. So let's start with very easy question. Okay, but you have to solve very fast. You have 45 seconds for this question.
Mr. Kazım, I'll send you my answer.
Okay, I see your answer.
Okay.
Okay, that's correct. Let's wait for others. Okay, Nigar also correct.
Okay. I'm sorry I sent to chat box to all
Yes, Nigar,
members.
Sarah, I can see your answer. Mariam, I can see your answer. That's correct. Elmira, that's correct. 15 seconds. Leila, that's correct. Good. Everybody is correct. So how do you solve this, guys? Actually, to do this one, maybe you can just multiply and after that add this, but easier way is here. Where's my marker? Why it's not working? Okay, good. It's not connected well. Good. Guys, here, how to solve this one is this 10, 10 is a common factor. I'm just using this one, right? A times X plus A times Y. A is a common factor. I can take this out. Here we have X plus Y. So 10, 10 is a common factor. Take this out. Here we have 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. So 11 times 10 should be equal to 11 times 10. So here A is equal to 10. Very good. Next question. Okay, now you have 1.5 minutes. Because the first 10 questions are quite easy. After the questions get harder and harder. Elmira, your answer is correct. Nigar, your answer is incorrect.
No,
Time is
this.
up. Anybody else? Why so slow? Okay. Uh, guys, if you're solving, I think if it is taking more time, that means that you are using wrong methods. Okay. So here, 2 times b, actually we do that, it's just 2 times b. And 5 times 4, 20. 20 minus 14 is 6 plus 6. And here we have b, 3 times 2, 6. 6 plus 6. Actually, I can just write here 6 plus 6. So these are the same thing. It's gone, right? I can take this b to the left-hand side. That is minus b. 2b minus b is equal to 6. What is b? 2b minus b is just 1b. So that's equal to 6. So the value of b is equal to 6. Nigar, why it took so long time?
No, because I didn't see 14 minus 14. I don't know.
You didn't see 14 minus 14? What do you mean?
No, I didn't see minus 14, and I did only 2 multiply for b plus 5 multiply for 4 to 4. And it didn't.
Okay, guys, this is very simple equation, right? The idea in solving equation is if you have unknowns, take everything to the left-hand side, numbers to the right-hand side, simplify, that's it, right? Before this one, 2 times b, 5 times 4, 20, 20 minus 14, it is 6. On the right-hand side, b plus 3 times 2, 6, 6 plus 6 is 12. Now take b to the left-hand side, it becomes minus b. Take this 6 to the right-hand side, it becomes minus 6, right? So b is equal to 6. Okay, guys, no problem. Step by step, you get more and more experience, all right? So next question, 1.5 minutes, all right, guys, because I cannot give more than time. That means that if it is taking more than 1.5 minutes, that means that you are using wrong methods, okay? So these are just starting questions. Questions 1 to 15 are very easy questions. Next question. Okay, you have 1 minute and 45 seconds for this question. Time starts now. Read it well, and after that, answer the question. 15 seconds.
Mr. Kazım, I'll send you my answer.
Ilkin, what is that? You didn't understand the question.
It's not 5.
Elmira, wrong answer. Time is up. Anybody else? Layla, 15, wrong answer. Sarah, 135, wrong answer. Okay. Nigar, 120, wrong answer. Why, guys? You didn't understand the question. It's okay, no problem. All right. Actually, this is not for grade 6. You know, this one is for grade 3 and 4. Look, Mariam, can you read the question?
Yes. Suppose n is a whole number. For how many
Stop,
values?
Mariam. Stop. What is a whole number?
Whole number is a maybe natural number. Yes.
No, actually, a whole number is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natural number 0 is not a natural number because if you add 0 to natural number, then it becomes a whole number. So that is starting this when it's just a whole number, right? We mean these numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot continues. Okay, continue.
For how many values of n less than 150 is n over 10 plus n over 20 also a whole number?
Okay, for how many, not for what values of n. If I ask for what values of n, that's a different question. For how many, just we want to know how many values of n makes this expression also a whole number. To do this one first, I will simplify. First step, n over 10 plus n over 20, right? Nigar, how do we add two fractions?
Yes, if we want the whole number, it will be 20 over 10 plus 10 over 20.
How do we add two fractions?
Oh, um, we,
We should bring them
we
into a common denominator, and after that we need to add their numerators, right? The number above the fraction line, we call this a numerator. Under the fraction line, we call this denominator. So here we have 10 and 20, right? And you studied equivalent fractions. How do we obtain equivalent fractions? By multiplying numerator and denominator by some constant number. So now to do this one, I multiply the first fractions, numerator and denominator by 2. So here we have 2 times n over 2 times 10, it is 20. Plus, and here we have n over 20. Now we have the same denominators, right? Now I can just draw only one fraction line. Now we need to add the numerators. Layla, what is 2n plus n? What is 2n plus n? What is it?
3n.
3n, right? 3 times n
Right.
over 20. Now, actually, the second question is when 3 times n over 20 is a whole number. That means that to be a whole number, right, this n must be multiples of 20. Otherwise, it will not be divisible by 20. So what are the multiples of 20 that is less than 150? So the multiples of 20 are, it is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140, right? How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you substitute any numbers, for example, 3 times 20 over 20, 3 times 20 over 20, that's equal to 3. Is it a whole number? Yes. Another number, for example, 140. 3 times 140 over 20, and 3 times 140 is divided by 20 is 7. That's equal to 21. Is it a whole number? Yes. So how many numbers do we have less than 450? The answer is 7. Okay, Ilkin, did you understand?
Yes.
Very good. So Ilkin, you wrote 1000. That means that you didn't understand the question at all. That's why we should get used to this type of question. What do they mean? Okay, it's no problem. By practicing, you will learn. After maybe a few weeks, it become very, easy for you. Okay, this is the first time maybe you're solving this type of questions. And if you don't understand, no problem. But again, when we solve this similar question, you will say that, I know this question. I know this question. You have to approach like this. Okay, guys, continue. Next question. Are you ready for the next question? I will give you 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, if you're ready, let's move to the next question. Similar question. Now you have to think a little bit. Time starts now. This is a bit similar question, but a bit tricky question. Elmira, is your answer 12?
Yes.
Okay. Ilkin, your answer 7. Let's see. Let's wait for others. 1 minute left.
Is it correct, Mr. Kevin?
Hmm?
Is it correct?
I don't know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Any answer, Mariam, Nigar, Leila?
I wrote answer to you.
I
To
wrote
this-
answer, but
Really? Nigar, 7. Sarah, 20.
I think that's not correct.
And Elmira, 12. Okay, guys. So how did you get 7? Ilki, let me ask you first.
Yes. 142 hour n square. The n square is 12.
Okay, guys, what does it mean? When 144 is divisible by some number, actually this n square, as you see here, we need to find the factors of 144. Among them, we need to choose a square number, right? What is a square number? It is just a square of a natural number, like 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. These are the square numbers. So what are the factors of 144? It is 1, it is 2, 3, right? And the 4 and the 6, right? Is 6. And also, is it divisible by 8? No.
12. Well,
Yes, right? 8. And by 9? Yes, 9. And 12 and 16. What else? 24, 36, and 72, and 144, right? These are the factors of 144. So among these numbers, which are the square number? If you choose this, 1 is a square number because I can write it as 1 squared. 4 is a square number. I can write it as 2 squared. 9 is a square number. I can write it as 3 squared. 16 is a perfect square number. I can write it as 4 squared. 36 also a square number. I can write it as 6 squared. And 144 also, it is
12
12.
square.
12 square.
How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. Now, Niga, did I miss any number?
No,
And why is your answer 7?
because I didn't do like that. I did with other method and it was not good.
And another easy method is, let me show you like this. Another easy method is, that is method 1, let's say. Okay. The second one is easy one, but actually it just requires a little bit, how to say, for example, let me just write like this, 9 over 16, right? What is 9? It is 3 squared. What is 16? 4 squared, right? Squared, squared. And also in another form, I can write it as 3 over 4 squared. Okay. So like this, because 3 over 4 squared means, again, what does it mean? It means 3 over 4 times 3 over 4, which is equal to 9 over 16. So now 144 over n squared. Actually, here is capital N. Here we have capital N squared. And we know that 144 is a square number, right? I can write it as 12 squared over capital N squared. Now, using that thing, I can just write it as 12 over capital N whole squared, right? And for this expression, 144 over n squared to be a whole number, this 12 over n must be a whole number. Otherwise, the whole number's square is a whole number, right? But because if it is not a whole number, its square also is not a whole number. And after that, just here, what are the factors of 12 here? The factors of 12 are, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, right? How many factors? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if you divide 12 by 1, it is 12, 12 squared, whole number. 12 over 2, 6, 6 squared, whole number. 12 over 3, 4, 4 squared, whole number, right? That is easier way actually. Okay, Elmira, is it clear? Did you understand?
Yes.
All right. Again, none of the answers correct. Okay, no problem, guys. If you are ready, let's move to the next question. You will have 2.5 minutes, and you also need to understand first. Okay, ready? Let's go. Next question. 3 minutes and 30 seconds because you should understand and read, and after that, try to answer the question. Elmira, how did you get 9? Would you like to explain your answer?
Ah, I forgot. So if there are 50 balls of 5 different colors, there are 3 colors of each color. Yes, three balls of each color. So I have, if we want to get 3 different colored balls, we must multiply 3 by 3.
No, 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 Elmira. Sarah, you have 2 different answers. Which one?
I think three, but I'm not sure.
Okay, guys, 18 seconds left. Three, two, one. No answer. Ilkin, you didn't understand the question, I think. Nigar, how about you?
No, I understood the question, but I don't have. No, I had one answer as the 9 balls, also how Elmira said, but now
What's
I
your
am
answer?
9. But I understood that no, because each color has an accurate number to balls in the back, and it is not.
Yeah, that's nuts. Mariam, how about you?
I understood answer, but I can't solve it actually.
Okay, no problem. It's a kind of experience, you know, warm up questions. Let's just read the question. Ilkin, can you read the question? And let's discuss it together.
A bag contains a total of 15 balls of 5 different colors. Each color has a unique number of balls. What is the last number of balls to be picked without looking? But ensure 3 different color balls are picked.
Okay. Let me read one more time for you. So a bag contains a total of 15 balls of 5 different colors. But immediately you can just visualize 5 different colors. Let's say red, black, blue, green, and purple. All right, let's say. Each color has a unique number of balls in the bag. Unique means it is different, right? Unique means maybe we have 5 red balls, maybe 3 green, maybe 2 blue, but a unique number. What is the least? Least means what happened? What is the least number, right? Least number means minimum number, right? Number of balls to be picked without looking to ensure means to make sure 3 different colored balls are picked. Okay, to make sure 3 different colored balls are picked. Okay. What's wrong with you, Bush?
I cannot find my phone.
You don't have to use it today. Okay, can you close the door?
What you cannot find mine?
All right.
It's a charge and I cannot find.
Okay. I'm thinking, what is the least number of balls to be picked without looking to ensure 3 different colored balls are picked? Okay. So here we have 5 different colors. Okay. The worst scenario, right? We are just picking this. And again, let me just say that we have red, blue, green, purple, and white. Okay. Okay. The worst scenario is, right, each time, actually, when we just pick a ball, we got different color balls, right? So the first time I get the first one, it is red, the second one, blue, third one, green, and fourth one, purple and white, right? That's the worst scenario. Every time we are just pulling different, right? Now, if I just continue this again, right? If I just put again, maybe again we have 5 different. So already here we have red and blue, right? Green and purple and white. The worst scenario, right? Because now this word is really a keyword to ensure. What does it mean? To ensure 3 different color balls are picked. That means that 100% you are sure that if I just give me a chance to pull that many picks, right, to actually take that many balls, for example, I'm sure that at least 3 of them will be of different color. So now I'm just thinking the worst scenario. Now again, if I continue now, so it is red, blue, green, purple, white. Number 6 again, red, blue, green, purple, white, right? Now if I pick one more ball, right, it will be either red or blue or green or purple or white, right? One of this. And suppose it is red. But now I have already 3 different, what is it, color balls. So that means that what is the answer? The answer is 11. I mean, actually, to make sure that 100%, okay? So 100%, if I just pick 11 balls from the bag, I'm sure that at least 3 of them will be of the same color. Okay. But now, Mariam, Elmira, your answer is 9. You may wonder why 9 cannot be, for example. Look, very simple example. For example, the first one you pick the ball, it is red. Your second ball is possibility, right? Your second ball, blue, third ball, green, 4, purple, and this one is 5, white. Again, number 6, again, red. Number 7, blue. Number 8, green. Number 9, purple. Number 10, white. This was a possibility, right? As you see here, I already picked 10 balls, still 3 of them are not the same color. But now if I pick 11 balls, I am 100% sure that at least 3 of the balls will be of the same color. Mariam, did you understand the logic here?
Yes, yes, understood.
Okay, now similar question will come later, like picking socks, for example, or t-shirts from your wardrobe, for example. Okay, because if you understand these questions, then P4, P5, even S1, S2, that is secondary one, secondary, you can solve these questions. Guys, let's continue. If you understood that the answer is 11. Next question. Read it, try to understand, and after we'll discuss. We have 3.5 minutes. Time. Mariam, 70.2? What do you mean?
No, it's incorrect. I find now that it's incorrect.
And Layla, minimum 3, maximum 150 cents. What do you mean? The question is find the difference, right? Difference. Find what is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive. Okay, let's see. So maximum 3, Elmira, $3, the difference. Minimum $0.3, maximum. Layla, how can you give $0.3? Because we have only 50-cent coins and $1 coins, right?
I plus 7 and 8.
How can you plus? How? Because we
Mm,
don't have here 30-cent coin. We have only 50-cent coins and we have $1 coins.
we
It's
have
like,
7
look,
50
I have 7 50-cent coins, right? Let me just draw here in case if you don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all 50-cent coins. And the 8 $1 coins. $1 coins, how many? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, first to do this one, right? This $1, I cannot divide this. Each one gets $1. One, let me just write here. Okay, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. I will explain different way later. So this is gone. This is gone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? How much do you have here? In total here, 7, right? $3.50. And here we have 3, $1.5. I mean, $3. Altogether, $6.5 still left. So we have 5 people, right? So now, how about again this $1? I cannot actually divide this. Somebody should take this $1. Let me give them $1. Okay, this is gone. And also here we have $1. Also, this is gone. And also $1 here, it is gone. But now, how about this 250 cents, right? I should give this 2 as $1, right? Also, it is gone. And also this one is 2, $1, right? Also, it is gone, right? So now how many we have? It is 3 coins left. 7 50-cent coins and 8 $1 coins are equally distributed randomly among 5 children. Okay, what is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive? Okay, equally. Now here we have 50 cent, 50 cent. How can we share this? Something wrong. Okay, $1, $1. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 4. Guys, can you give me a second? Let me just check the question if everything is correct, because I typed these questions. And what question is it? Question 6. Okay. 7, 8 coin distributed randomly among 5 children. What is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive? Okay, the question is all right, no problem. Okay, Nigar, I'm stuck. What do you think? What can we do here? Because here it says that it is, what is it, distributed among 5 equally, right? Distributed among 5 children. What is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive? So it is randomly, it is $1, $1, $1, and the 3 people, and after that they get $1, $1. It is 4, 3 left. Okay. Interesting question. Altogether 7, 15. Okay. All right. I think we misunderstood the question. Mariam, can you read the question again, and after we will discuss?
Seven
Just a minute.
seven
Just a minute. Okay. Now read it.
okay, seven 50 cents coins and eight $1 coins are equally distributed randomly among 5 children. What is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive? Give your answer in dollars.
Okay. Good. Here, because I said a bit tricky question, how should we understand the question? It says 7 50-cent coins and 8 $1 coins are equally distributed. It says randomly among 5 children. Okay, what does it mean? It means that here we have 5 children, the first one and the second one and the third one. Okay, number 4 and number 5, Mr. Ilkin. Let's say this one is Annie, Benny, Cindy, Danny, and me. Okay, so now here we have 50-cent coins, okay, and $1 coins. How many 50-cent coins do we have? We have 7. Okay, how many $1 coins do we have? We have 8. Right? Altogether, how many coins do we have? Altogether, we have 15 coins. Right. So now, actually, we are not talking about the amount. Here it says that equally distributed means that each one receives the same number of coins. Okay, not the amount. So we should understand like this. Otherwise, it's not possible. Like, for example, if we have 15 coins, then here we have 5 children. Each child receives how many coins? 3 coins, right? So this guy, actually, he gets 3 coins. And this one also 3 coins, right? And also this one 3 coins, 3, 3. Each one gets 3 coins, right? Now the question is, what is the difference between the maximum amount and the minimum amount a child can receive? So what is the minimum amount? The minimum amount is if these 3 coins are 50 cents, right? 50 cents and 50 cents, right? That is the worst scenario here. And how about the best one? And you are a lucky child here, actually, because we are distributing randomly. This word is a keyword here. Okay, we are now looking at the amounts. I mean the value of the coin. The best scenario is you're a lucky student here, and you get $1 coin and $1 coin and $1 coin, right? Maximum you can get $3. Minimum you can get $1.50. So what is the difference here? $3 minus 50, 50, 50, it is $1.50. So the answer is 1.50. Dot, dot, dot. The difference is between the maximum and minimum possible amount is 1.50. Nigar, did you understand the question now?
Now, yes.
Did
But
anybody answer like this, 1.50?
no, I think.
Layla, minimum 0.3. No, no. Elmira, maximum. No, nobody answered like this. Okay. All right, guys, this experience, now we understand. First, I also misunderstood this, but actually they mean this, okay? It's like, here we have Ilkin, Leila, Nigar, Mariam, and who else we have here? Elmira, for example. Elmira, guys, just line up 5 students. Now I'm going to give you some coins, all right? Let me see who's the luckiest one. I have coins here. I have 7 50-cent coins and 8 $1 coins. I just shake this and mix them. I don't look at the coins, okay? I just give 3 coins to Nigar, 3 coins to Layla, 3 coins to Ilkis, 3 coins to, what is it, Mariam, and the 3 coins to Elmira. Okay. Then what is the minimum amount you can get? That 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent, right? It's $1.52. What is the maximum amount you can get? Each coin is $1, $1, $1, $1. So the difference will be 150. Anyway, guys, let's continue. One more question, and after that, we will finish today's class. Okay, the last question for today. Let's do this together. All right. A palindromic number. Mariam, have you ever seen palindrome, this word, before?
Yes, a palindrome is number, for example, what's we in the start from finish is it's the same from start to finish and from finish to start. It's same actually.
Yeah, if you just read from left to right or from right to left, the same
It's
number,
same.
right?
Yes.
And
It's
also
same.
this palindrome, also it is used in English, right? Like, for
Yes.
example, we have palindrome words. If you read from left to right or from right to left, it is the same.
Mhm.
Can you tell me one such word? If you read from left to right or left to right, it's the same. Tell me one word. For example, dad.
That mother, aunt,
What?
No,
No,
mother, no. Mom.
if you read from left to right or right to left,
mom.
it must be the same word. For example, let me give you another example. Noon, for example. Mom, for example. Right? From left to right, D-A-D. From right to left, D-A-D. Dad, noon, mom. Leila, can you tell me one word like this? Palindrome word or palindromic word?
Can I say, Mr. Kasim?
Yes. Yeah, anybody
Just
can say. Huh?
noon? Noon?
Okay, noon is already here.
Yeah, oh, okay. Or Anna. Is it
Anna is
palindromic?
a name. Just can you tell me a word?
No. Madame. Madame.
Mother.
Cool.
Huh?
Mr. Mr.
What?
Mr.
No.
Mr.
No.
Okay, Elmira, how about you? Tell me one word. Elmira, Sarah,
Cool.
what?
Cool.
Leila, can you write? What do you say?
Yeah.
Louder.
Maybe level.
Wow. Or wow.
Level.
Go.
Cool. No, 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 guys, you didn't understand. When you read from left to right, from right to left, it must be the same word. Like
Mr.
cool,
Kasim,
for example,
level.
is it the same word?
Uh,
Like cool. It is
no.
C-O-L, but he'll look, whatever it is, even if we don't have such a word, right? Like, for example, let me tell one more. I, for example, right? From left to right, it is I. From right to left, it is again I. It is symmetric.
Maybe the word race car. It's the
Wow.
same.
Level.
Also, wow. It's
Wow.
just explanation. Okay, wow. Anything else?
Refer. Is it?
Refer. Very good.
Mr. Kasim, level.
Level. Very good.
Mm.
Race car.
Hmm?
Race car.
Race car.
Yes. Just a minute.
Mr. Kasim, like, uh-huh.
Just tell me a word. Words.
Mm. Radar.
Radar. That's correct.
Mm.
Anyway, guys, it is like this, okay? But actually also here we say palindromic numbers from left to right, right to left. If you read, it's the same number, like 4554, or 999, for example. 1221, 12321. These are palindromic numbers, okay? Guys, let me stop here, and I will just save this and put in WhatsApp, okay? Also have a look and practice. Next time we will continue from here. All right. because other group is waiting for me, and try to practice these questions. Okay. Thank you very much. When we
Okay.
have, do we have class, Nigar, on Wednesday or Thursday?
We have on
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
On
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay then.
Thursday
Okay,
at
guys,
5
and I
o'clock.
will see you on Thursday. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye
Yes.
bye.
Goodbye.
Have a
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.